Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a monthly Trader Joe's haul. In the summer, I usually go about once every week or every other week because we're just so crazy busy. We never know where we're going to be at in the summer. But in the winter, fall and winter, we're pretty much home all the time. The kids are super busy with extracurricular activities. I'm super busy with work. So I have to plan all my meals a month in advance and plan my grocery shopping as much as possible, or we will not have food. It is the beginning of the month. Today is actually October 1st, and I'm going to let you know what we're buying for the month of October. So let's go ahead and get started because this is going to be a pretty long video. So the first thing is I stack up on the original almond milk. I like it. It's got no sugar in it. It's just good. It has very little ingredients. It's very reasonably priced. I get the latest expiration date. This is not going to expire till November. But they only had 3 when I went there. I went on a weekend. So obviously they only had 3. So I picked up the 3 and then I picked up a coconut milk to kind of compensate. We usually go through about 1 to 2 of these a week. So that is what I got. The next thing is I needed this heavy whipping cream for a recipe. I picked the later expiration date, so I have enough to last me for this month. I bought 2 turkey corn dogs for my kids' lunches and for at home, and 1 3-cheese pizza gluten-free. This is really good from Trader Joe's for a snack for the weekends or lunch. The next thing I picked up are these silver dollar pancakes. If you've been following me for a long time, you know that my daughter absolutely adores these pancakes, and I bought 3 of them. I only have 2 here right now. I'm not sure what happened to the other one, but we'll find it in a minute. I bought these mini beef tacos right here for a snack or lunch. I bought this grass-fed Angus beef burgers. I'm not sure if we're going to have this for dinner. Usually when I do these big hauls, I try to keep dinner simple. But I also picked up these chili lime chicken patties, so I might do those. I bought 4 frozen orange juices. I use alkaline water to make my juices, so I picked up 4 of those. I picked up a pie crust. I need it for a recipe this month. So yeah. I picked up 1 package of hamburger buns for those chicken and hamburgers that I'm going to be making. 1 package of gluten-free whole wheat bread. I picked up 2 things of hot dog buns for hot dogs and things of that nature. I picked up these dinner rolls because I want to make sliders, and they didn't have slider buns, so I think these will do just fine. I needed whole wheat bread for sandwiches, toast, all that jazz. And these 100% whole wheat British muffins from Trader Joe's I picked up as well, too. Okay, so the next thing I picked up is 2 bags of these hash browns. I'm going to make ham and potatoes in the crock pot this month for a quick meal. I also picked up 2 of these Fettuccine Alfredo. My daughter loves these, and so does my son. It makes a good side or a good meal. I also picked up the panini. My son likes these. These are a little bit spicy, so if you have a kid that's really picky and doesn't like spice, don't get these for that child. I picked up 3 packages of these frozen chicken breasts for meals. I picked up 2 of these chicken pot pies. Yes, we are a family of 4, but I don't eat meat, and my daughter won't eat these either. Here is the other box of the silver dollar pancakes. I also picked up these frozen Brussels sprouts to make either roasted or in a soup that I'm going to make this month. All right, and I also picked up this sour cream for a recipe, and I picked up 1 block of cream cheese. I picked up this organic Tuscan kale to put in a soup and smoothies, and baby spinach for roll-ups and for smoothies and in a soup. I also picked up these green onions for a recipe and to cook with as well. Okay, the next thing I picked up is this coffee creamer in the vanilla flavor. I enjoy this in my coffee. I also picked up 1 ribeye steaks. They're organic for, well, what is it, a little over £1 for a meal. I picked up 2 of these apple smoked bacons for breakfasts and a meal. I picked up 2 of these pork loins that I'm going to use for recipes, and 1 pork loin baby back ribs for a recipe. 1 roast, 1 of these Bavarian bratwurst sausages, breakfast sausages, 1 whole roasting chicken. I picked up these pumpkin spice I guess, what are they? Breakfast rolls for something cool to eat. And 1 container of these, what is this? Sauerkraut, sorry. 1 container of sauerkraut for a recipe. Okay, the next thing I picked up was this organic broccoli slaw, 1 green pepper, 2 things of cauliflower for a recipe, celery and carrots, a bag of organic pears, a bag of organic Granny Smith, a bag of organic Gala apples, 1 thing of organic white bottom mushrooms, a container, I guess, or a bag of these organic tomatoes on a vine, a bag of Brussels sprouts. So I have a frozen bag and a fresh bag. I know it doesn't make any sense, but I found them frozen and I already had these way down in the bottom of the cart. So I ended up saying, you know what, I can use these throughout the week and then I'll save the frozen ones for later in the month. I picked up 3 baking potatoes for baked potatoes. I picked up 1 bag of these veggie chips, 1 bag of these nacho chips, 2 bags of these pumpkin spice caramel corn with roasted pumpkin seed and walnuts. That was one of their holiday goodies. A bag of these gluten-free pretzel twist. And then a bag of these, I guess they're called Ghost and Bats crispy potato snacks. So they're like potato chips. Basically it has potatoes and salt and all that. It's like a potato chip, but they're all in Ghost and Bats. So that's kind of cool. 1 big bag of these organic red onions, 1 bag of these organic lemons, a bag of navel oranges, some fresh garlic, sorry about that glare, and some ginger root for recipes. I picked up some green olives, a bottle of sweet chili sauce, black olives, a can of those, 1 container of chicken broth, 1 glass container of this chunky salsa for taco night, some caramel sauce for dipping our apples and for a recipe, these gluten-free JoJo cookies, 1 butternut squash, and 1 spaghetti squash. Okay, the next thing I picked up is this organic yogurt, plain yogurt. Some of these chocolate chips for chocolate chip cookies this month. 1 bag of these sliced leeks. I couldn't find them fresh, which is fine with me because leeks are kind of a pain in the butt to clean. So I got them frozen. They're already cleaned and cut. Yay. I picked up a bag of these potato fries, a bag of tater tots for dinner, a bag of these chili and onion flour tortillas for roll-ups for lunch, these pita bread pockets for lunches. I think I'm going to cut them and make like a, I don't know, like probably like a Lunchable pizza. I picked up apple cider vinegar, some grated Parmesan cheese, some organic raisins. Raisins are very yummy for you. 2 cans of organic black beans for taco night. 1 bag of this gluten-free granola for that yogurt. Some taco shells. Some of these Trader Joe's Gummy Vits dietary supplements for kids of all ages. 3 bottles of this California Gold. My son loves this, and it's really good. It doesn't have any of that caramel flavoring or any of that yucky high fructose corn syrup. Pumpkin bread and muffin mix. I'm going to make some pumpkin chocolate chip. That's why I needed the chocolate chips as well. Muffins this month. Organic red potatoes. I picked up 1 bag of this Mexican blend cheese for tacos. Pepper jack cheese for a meal. I picked up 1, 2, 3 things of ham for that ham and potato crock pot that I'm going to make, meal that I'm going to make one night for dinner. I picked up some oven roasted turkey breasts for turkey sandwiches, some mozzarella cheese for a meal too as well, some cheese slices for grilled cheese and for hamburgers. Some provolone cheese for meals as well. I picked up this shredded blend of Parmesan, Asiago, and provolone cheeses for a meal that I'm gonna make. Some roast beef for another meal that I'm gonna make, and for lunches. Sharp cheddar cheese, Swiss cheese for chicken Parmesan this month, and Parmesan cheese, shredded Parmesan cheese, some chives, some goat cheese for another meal, some sliced corned beef for corned beef sandwiches, and some pepperoni for those pizza sandwiches I'm going to make. So yeah, that's everything I got at Trader Joe's this month. I spent close to $500, so it averages out to about $125 a week. And throughout the month, I'll just pick up little odds and ends of things that I need, like produce and things of that nature. If you enjoy hauls from Trader Joe's, remember to give me a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss my next haul, and I'll talk to you guys real soon.